Hello, I'm Werner Penner from Asunción, and I'm glad you're interested in Paraguay.
Dass Sie Interesse an Paraguay haben.
For over 35 years, I have been helping people from all over the world to obtain the residency documents in Paraguay.
Paraguay zu erhalten.
If you love fishing and are looking for a very special fishing trip, then this is the place for you.
Da sind Sie hier genau richtig.
The fishing trips require a minimum of 2 people participating. We always go to the Paraná River, which is a very large and wide river. The river is located about 360 kilometers from Asunción. There you can fish very well at certain times.
Zeit zum Angeln.
It's a 4-hour drive, that's 360 kilometers. You'll drive 4 hours there and 4 hours back. And we usually stay there for 3 days. You arrive on the first day. You leave in the morning, arrive at noon, but then you don't go fishing anymore. But get everything ready for the next day. At 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, you start fishing as long as you want. And then the next day, the same thing again, that's 2 days. If it was very good, then I usually tell my wife that we stay 1 more day. On Mondays, we usually go back to Asunción. On Monday noon here, or in the afternoon, we leave. But sometimes we stay until Monday, because if we have a good fish season there, it is particularly worthwhile. Then we will take advantage of that. We have a big box, from here to there approximately. I have 2 such big boxes. And then they fill it up with fish and then ice cream, and then I have my fridge. That's the good thing about Paraguay. On the opposite side is Argentina. They will check how many fish you've caught. That's better for the environment, of course. In Paraguay, there is no control like that. You are allowed to bring all your fish. Different fish, the small ones and the big ones. I have already taken out 10 kilos and also 13 kilos of fish. My brother-in-law caught a fish that weighed 18 kilos. Such a big thing, that's a lot. This river also has very large fish. But the important thing is when the big fish aren't there, a lot of smaller fish are there. If you want to fish, you say, I like to fish a really big fish, but if there are times when the big fish are not there, then there are many smaller fish. They also taste very tasty. We got 75 fish out last time. What do you call these fish? They have a German word, I can't think of it. Okay, they know them in Germany too. Yes, and they taste very delicious. And then we also have different kinds of fish. And there are also 2 or 3 varieties that we throw back. They are not good to eat. There are fish that we know. That's what we bring with us. I always take a man with me, a friend, who likes to do it very much. And he then goes on a boat with 2 or 3 people, and I with the other group. And then we usually stay together and know where to go. And if there is nothing there, then we go to the other place by boat, and so we look for places where there are a lot of fish at that moment. It is a very interesting tour for people who like fishing. We had recently gone on a fishing trip with 5 people. However, I have never advertised these excursions so far. Never before. My website was all about immigration. I've often been asked, and don't you go fishing with your customers? Sure, I'm happy to do that. A man brought his friends from Germany, and they all stayed at my hotel. For 3 days we went fishing. 2 days to sleep here again, 1 or 2 nights, and then to the Chaco. I've been fishing since then. This is really my hobby. So for people who have such a hobby, it's great. If you have any questions about our fishing trips, just contact me via the contact form at the bottom of my website. Muchos saludos, your Werner Penner.
Werner Penner.